Alright, so there's been a good new money making method for quite a while now. I didn't actually know about it until now. I recently got told it yesterday. Anyway, so I don't know when they did this, apparently like 2 weeks ago, but Talladega is now the best way to earn money in the game. It's no longer rush hour. Talladega has been buffed. This is the best. Now, if you actually go here, you can get 75,000 if you come in first. Now before, it was actually, this got nerfed, but it was actually only 50k if you came first, which was still good, or maybe it was 35k, I don't know, but it was still good, but it wasn't the best. Rush Hour came back to being the best, but now Talladega is actually the best again. Now if you don't want to actually know all the, like, just very simple math really behind it to get to the money, then you can just skip to what's on screen, but basically, how you get to this amount of money per hour is, I think, average around this race. If you do it a lot, it could take around 130 seconds, because that's what I was like doing. Obviously, sometimes through some races, you might have one annoying time where you hit a tire over here or something like that, because I've had it happen. But I would say probably around an average of 130, maybe 120 if you're quick enough. I also hate these flag things. Anyway, then you have to add another 20 seconds, which is one, having your ult be able to teleport to the, well, race. I guess if you're racing with a friend, then maybe it's a little bit more time. 5 seconds to teleport your ult to the race circle, 10 seconds for it actually to start the race, and then another 5 seconds to actually go in the race kind of thing. So it's around 20 seconds. I guess you could make it a little bit more if you wanted. I would say around 20 seconds. So there's 150 seconds for the race. Just to like do the race and then restart it and whatever. Then you have to divide that by an hour, which is 3,600 seconds, divided by 150, which is 24 races. So it's kind of decent, I guess. Obviously, like I said, if you do mess up, then it will take a little bit longer. But if you're doing this race a lot and grinding a lot, I don't think you'd mess up that much. I'm not that good at this race, so I have messed up a few times, but you get the point. Anyway, after that, times the 24 races by how much money you get for finishing the race. Now, what DrivingEmpire does, every player that is in the race with you actually gives you a little bit of bonus money kind of thing. And what that means is that you don't actually get 75k, you get more closer to 80,000, which is actually like good, because it's 80,000. So then basically the result of actually doing this race per hour is 1,920,000. Obviously, if you mess up, it'll be a little bit slower to get that money, but I think this is actually really good. And to be honest, I don't think it should be more. Like, I don't think any race should give more than 2 million per hour, because then it gets a little bit stupid with grinding. But still, like, basically 2 million per hour is crazy. And this isn't including actually, like, driving while doing the race. Now, I haven't actually calculated that, and to be honest, don't really want to calculate that, because, like, sometimes it's random, because money is based on how fast you're going. So, like, sometimes you could be going faster in a race than the other one, or, you know, something like that. So, I don't know, maybe it is 2 million per hour, because you could earn 80,000 while driving, but I don't think it's that much. But I don't know. Anyway, I just wanted to put this out there, because I didn't actually know this. I thought Rush Hour was still the best, but Talladega is now the best at grinding. Now, when a new NASCAR race comes out, Talladega might be dethroned again, because if you remember what happened with the NASCAR 500, that was actually really good, or Daytona 500, sorry. This was actually really good. Then Talladega came out, and then they were both nerfed and they were both horrible. But now Talladega is actually good. Now, I don't know if this is because they are going to have a new NASCAR race soon, so it's like, oh, buff this for, you know, a little bit. Or if it's actually just staying good, I guess. I don't know. But yeah. Have fun grinding in Talladega. Obviously, I think there's a new race, like, multiplayer thing coming out soon. That will slow grind time down. I don't know how much, because it's not in game yet. I'll see when it's in game if Talladega is probably still the best. I mean, alt grinding will be the best in the game, whatever you do, because you can have your alt account and you can control it yourself, and you don't have to wait for that person to finish the race. Yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to put this out there. Hope this helps. Enjoy grinding, and yeah, have a good day.